Welcome back to Pipro versus YouTube channel where curiosity meets the code. Today we'll be going to discuss a tool called IDE. So a developer's toolkit for efficient success. Let's see the contents and move forward with the presentation. So firstly, we'll be starting with introduction to IDEs, and then we are going to learn the features of IDEs, comparing the popular IDEs, advanced features and extensions, benefits of using IDEs for different developers, the future of IDEs, choosing the right IDE, some powerful IDEs. So firstly, what is an IDE? So IDE stands for Integrated Development Environment, is an all-in-one software application that provides everything a developer needs to write a code, debug it, test it, and sometimes even deploy it. It's like a complete set of tools for developers under one roof, making their lives easier and more efficient. So what are the key benefits of IDEs? It increases the productivity, improves code quality, enhances collaboration. The popular examples of IDEs are Visual Studio, IntelliJ IDEA, Eclipse PyCharm, and Xcode. So, what is the essential features of an IDE? Firstly, we have a code editor. So, syntax highlighting, auto completion, code formatting, and snippets. Second one is debugging tools. So, stepping through the code, breaking down points, variable inspections, stack frames, and integrated compiler or interpreter in real time feedback in code errors and warnings. Moving on, we have version control integration, which is Git and other versions control system for managing code changes, testing tools, unit test, integration test, and automated testing frameworks. And then we have code refactoring, automated code restructuring for improvement readability and maintainability. Next, we are comparing popular IDEs. So, feature matrix compare key features like editor, debugging, testing, etc. across the chosen IDEs like Visual Studio, IntelliJ IDEA, Eclipse. Specific strengths and weaknesses of each IDE, highlighting unique features, target languages, pricing model, considerations for choosing the right IDE, the programming language, budget, platform, personal preferences. So consider all things, you can compare the popular IDEs. What are the advanced features and extensions? So IDE plugs in an extension, expand functionality with the code analysis, static code checking, productivity tools, and Cloud-based IDEs access and work on your code from anywhere, collaborative possibility, and AI-powered features, code completion, bug prediction, automatic refraction, solution, etc. What are the benefits of using IDE for different developers? Firstly, beginners faster learning curve, reduce errors, improved coding practices, and for experienced developer, it is increased productivity, advanced debugging tools, efficient project management, and in case in team collaboration, we have version control, integration, code reviews, collaborative code features. Then we have the future of IDEs, the emerging trends, which is the AI powered development, cloud based collaboration, personalized IDA experience, how IDEs will continue to develop, adapting to the new technology, enhancing the developer efficiency. So, how do you choose the right idea out of so many that are provided? So, factors to consider, we have programming language you use, budget and pricing models, operating system compatibility, personal preferences and desired features, team collaboration needs if applicable, and offer tips for researching and evaluating different IDEs. Here are 10 powerful IDEs excelling in different areas. One is multi-language powerhouse, which is the Visual Studio, Microsoft Versal Temple, ideal for C, C++, Java, Python, web development, and more. And we have IntelliJ IDEA, renowned for Java but shines with Python, JavaScript, Kotlin and others, and we have Eclipse, which is highly customizable open source platform for Java, C, C++, Python, PHP and beyond. So there's a small interface also. The first one is Visual Studio and the second one is Eclipse. So the next one being PyCharm. So JetBrains, these are language specified delights. So we have PyCharms, JetBrains dedicated Python IDE packed with debugging tools, completion, analysis of tools, etc. And we have Xcode, which is Apple's native IDE for Mac and specializing in Swift, Objective-C and C++ for iOS and Mac apps. Then we have WebStorms, JetBrains, web development, Powerhouse supporting JavaScript, TypeScript, HTML, CSS, and various other frameworks. And we have Android Studio, which is official and feature-rich IDE for building Android apps, powered by IntelliJ IDEA for Kotlin and Java development, which is a cross-platform. So moving on, we have open sources gems. So first one being NetBeans, Oracle's free open source platform for Java, C, C++, PHP, and JavaScript development. And we have Code Blocks, which popular. It's for lightweight interface and customizable, focusing on C, C++, and Python. And we have Brackets, which is Adobe's intuitive web development IDE for HTML, CSS, and JavaScript, which is also a cross-platform. So I hope you understood and have an idea of IDE. If you want any clear explanation regarding any of the IDE, how to work with it, how to code with it from the starting, please do comment down below. Thank you so much for watching. If you have learned something from this video, please do like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Thank you.